fucking whack, bro. Which I wonder if I'm gonna see some people like what, like I don't know what the fuck he doing. Hold on, what did it say? Yeah, cause they changed the fucking the sign on here. Meter parking Monday through Saturday, 3 hour max. Pay at meters. Man, fuck that. They got a handicap somewhere. I don't trust none of this shit. Well, anyway, that's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. Well, cause I say something about it. That's just crazy, dog. That's crazy for me to read that shit talking about that they don't want people on scooters at a specific time. Like, there's literally nothing else for these kids to do, and you're mad, or you're literally saying that the kids can't ride on the scooters no more. That people can't ride on scooters no more. It's like, bro, and that's why I be saying certain shit about who is elected and all kinds of shit matters, dog. Cause that's kind of crazy that there's nothing else to do, and you're literally trying to put a curfew on when and how people. So you literally, one, you messing their business up, cause literally that's mostly what people do, and then two, you messing the fun up. So that's really just kind of crazy to me, which it really ain't a lot of things to do anyway. Well, let's see what happened when I park in this handicap spot. That's why I said, that's why certain things is important to me, bro. That's why I said you gotta watch who you elect, which they didn't even elect because they don't even pay attention to the shit. And then there was another goddamn thing that just passed. Now let me put it in here because they had told me for that. Nigga told me because I didn't hang it up. I just set it there. Ain't that crazy? Man, that's crazy, man. That's why I'm like, man, it's just crazy how beautiful this shit's supposed to be, but how just retarded things is, dog. Like, but that's why I be thinking about that, and they be like, man, it's crazy that you literally have to be, your popularity kind of got to be through the roof before you even get to the point where people my color will be like, yeah, let me go ahead and vote. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, man, that's literally just super annoying, to understand how beautiful something can be, and it ain't as much. But I'm gonna look out for that. I'm really gonna look out for that because I'm really trying to see. I'm really trying to see like if that was true, because maybe it's a false story. But that's why I said that everything in Texas is retarded, because this other guy trying to put out news, which was a couple months ago, which was retarded, of saying that he was dressed up in a suit and they wouldn't let him in the club. It's like, bro, you're lying, and it's crazy because he tried that again, and it's like that's the tactic that you're trying to use to become popular, to be a person that could run for the mayor. It's like some things that people do I don't understand. But what I was originally thinking about was just crazy. Like, it's just kind of crazy, which I might sit because I'm smoking in the car and shit. But it's just crazy. Like, the original thing that I was thinking about to say is just, I remember it was a time where music is so crazy. Like, it was a time where I was sitting in another apartment, and this was probably a couple years ago, and the name of it was supposed to be like under construction or something, and it was really like, and I ended up having like a vision, or I don't know how to say it. I had a vision. Oh, we'll go down. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I get that a lot. I look a little bit better. If you see me in person, I look a little bit better. What's up with y'all? What y'all got going? I was just talking. Hold on, let me see. I was just talking. But anyway, yeah, man, like I had, what's up? Go down, what's up? We'll go down. I'm just talking. Hope you like my jacket. About to get out in a second. But, yo, we'll go down. But, Yeah, I just thinking about imagery and like life and music because this is basically crazy. Like I was making something and I named it Under Construction and I put like some stuff towards it. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I love your nose. Thank you. But yeah, I was just thinking about that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, like how life is just. You can have visions of what's supposed to be coming next, and it's crazy because at the time that it's coming, or at the time that you're seeing it or thinking about it, it doesn't come to fruition or to reality until later. And it's just crazy to try to. There's people that literally think like that. Sorry about that if that's true. But yeah, it's crazy at the time that you're not thinking about some of the vision that you're having. But I guess that's foresight. And it's crazy because some people out here literally have foresight where they can see bits and pieces of the future. And it's just crazy because sometimes I'll be like, dang, I have like a little bit of everything when it comes to specific powers, or if you want to say it that way, because people think that's weird when you say it that way. But it's really just kind of crazy. Like, because like I said, I was a couple years ago, that's about 4 years ago, I was sitting somewhere and I had this Home Depot thing in my head, and that shit sound crazy to say because you might want to laugh, but then it's interesting because like a year or two later, I literally ended up working at Home Depot. So and it's just crazy because the space that I'm in now and everything that's happening, it feels like I've been here before and I saw it before or I heard it before. But it's just crazy because it's like, man, I guess that's why the future is supposed to be, or the present is supposed to be so, I don't know if I want to say fun and interesting. I don't really know how to say that the right way because it feels like where I'm at, I've been here before, but I don't know what the next step is. And sometimes you want to know and you don't want to know, but you do want to know what the next step is. And the reason why I be wanting to know is just because at this point in my life, it's like I'm ready for something to happen. And it's like man, I've been here before. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting. It's just interesting. It's just interesting. But what y'all got going on? Because literally that's why I'm sitting here thinking about like what's the next moves. Because I also had visions of other things happening in my life, and it hasn't happened yet. And it's just like it's not the time for it. But it's crazy because I didn't hear anything. I just saw it. So, but that's why music is that's why music is so interesting to me. Cause it gives it, if you can see it well, like a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people just listen to the radio. But sometimes there's visions in it. I don't want to say there's visions, but there's images in it, just like on TV. And it's just like what you creating. Oh, thank you for the sub, thank you for the sub. It's just like what you creating, and I think a lot of times it's hard to see what people are creating because it's all kind of the same stuff. You know what I mean? So that's why I always like people that are different. You know what I mean? I I like people that are different because it's just like, man, like that's why I be vibing and kind of want some of my stuff back because like what I was seeing in it and then just pop out. But that's why people be saying what they be saying about vinyl stuff. What's up? What's up? What's up? That was what's up? What's up, new people and everybody that's coming through? But what did I just say? But yeah, that's what younger people really don't understand about vinyl. Like sometimes them images can pop out of vinyl and people don't even really recognize it. Man, I was listening to Elton John and just the stuff that I was seeing or hearing was just like, man, that's legendary, and that's why he's so legendary because it's like older people. And I know they don't like when people say it that way, but like people was there at that specific time, they understand that. You have a blessed Thanksgiving night. Yeah, y'all too. Y'all too. I forgot. Sometimes I be forgetting that that's today or tomorrow, whatever. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all too. Cause I forgot. Hey, y'all shouldn't be arguing on here, man. It's all good. It's all good. Stuff is crazy. But I've been hearing that a lot anyway. But yeah, so that's actually kind of crazy when I can get to a point where I could like, cause I would want to do that at least for a one round of whatever music I'm creating, like an album or something, whatever, because it really be crazy. And that's why I said I might want to, cause I might buy somebody's newer vinyl, but a lot of people don't do vinyl no more. So which is interesting because, like I said, yeah, I was listening to El John, and it was it was one where he was kind of like the theme of it was a fox, and it's just crazy that you could because everybody don't get the same visions that I get. Shout out to Megan Kenyon. Hopefully I said it right. Shout out to you. But yeah, like it's just crazy to be seeing that, to be seeing a vision of a blue fox. But yeah, so I just visions, man, just visions of a lot of stuff. And I realize people see different and hear different. They're supposed to, but man, that's why I always say, man, if people was really like creating, if everybody was creating, we really would be able to fly. And people be like, yeah. But for real. But what's that? What's that? Is that Aisha? What, I think that's what it say. What's going on? They tripping? They tripping on you? But so I'm kind of anxious, man. I'm kind of anxious, too anxious for the future because I just been seeing things, and it's like I seen that a while ago, and it's crazy because they say that you really don't know what's going on in between shit. You really don't know what's going on, or you don't. It's like so much things in between things, and I wonder like if you switch it up and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take this route, not take this route. Well, okay, I'm gonna go this way. Does the vision of that change, or do you still end up there at a specific time? So it's always just an interesting thing. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy on here. Well, what's up? What's up? What's up? Aisha Miles, what's up? What you got going on right now? I don't know if they're still here, but and thank you for the likes and thank you for because I seen the hundreds and all the stuff shooting up, or you know what I mean, popping up. But I reported. Okay, y'all tripping. Not really, but y'all tripping a little bit. But yeah, but shit, I gotta get one of her vinyls. For real. I gotta get one of cause I'm about to go. I'm about to not today, but in a couple days or tomorrow. Really, not tomorrow. What's today? I keep forgetting the day. I guess it's the 26th. But I'm gonna go to the Erykah Badu concert. I literally need to get her vinyl so I can really see what's going on in her shit. For real, because I know she got some vinyl. But it's gonna be the older jams. I might want to get that one with the what's your phone number. Yeah. Not you. 2 times. Me too. Y'all stop arguing. What are y'all arguing about? I don't know. Is y'all what y'all? Anyway, whatever. Honey, yeah, you so sweet, honey. I should put some pants on. Oh shit, that's what it is. You so sweet. Where am I? I'm in Houston. I'm downtown Houston. I is in downtown Houston. Kind of cold today. That's it. So, analyze I am. Honey. lifted. Smoking them papers. You ain't even really gotta hit that shit that hard. People don't even be remembering that. Remember, I let this nigga hit a paper, and nigga smoked that shit like a blunt. Nigga fell off the goddamn bike. Nigga fell off the bike. That's how high that nigga was. Cause I don't know, nigga, it's a paper. Nigga, you don't really hit it that hard. That's why it'd be funny when people be like lightweight. It's like, okay, we'll smoke that shit. It's like, nigga, lightweight. That's why we need to tap it that hard. That's why I love papers. Say hi. What's up? But yeah, I gotta get some Erica. I gotta get at least one Erica Badu vinyl. I gotta get something R&B wise, like male R&B, cause I don't know who. Yeah. Life is interesting, dog. This is interesting. But I guess I can understand. But I'm always gonna be on the side of righteousness, bro. I'm trying to do the right thing. I ain't saying everybody perfect, because I ain't perfect, but I really just chill, man. I don't know. It's just a vibe that I'm looking for. And sometimes I don't always get, we're trying to be right. It come off kind of crazy. But when you see it and think different, it's kind of like hard to be around certain stuff. I know some people be just wanting to, I think that's the point. Some people be just wanting to chill, and sometimes I do be too. Wow. Stars out. There's a couple stars out.